sipping on this. Coming at your door.
Rock and rolls for life. M.O.B. money over bitches, you know.
Someone better drop this. The bass. The bass. Bass. And drop this shit. The whole fucking code. I didn't hear that. What? Getting drunk as hell. Alright, I'm ready. You ready? What? Ready? What? Yes, I use this beat to express why I'm so damn crazy, but the shit don't faze me. I just roll out and be who I am. Bam! Rolling blunts and smoking grams. Incarcerated on this motherfucking land. Just another one staring deep to the eyes of the sun. Wanna walk, but I gotta run from the light to the shade as my words fade out of proportion. Extortion from my addiction. What we're spitting isn't science fiction. Friction keeping us from moving up. Launch to space from the earth's crust. My rhymes will put you in a headlock. Punk with the crew getting drunk as fuck. Haha. Yeah. What? Beat rocks you. You wanna mess with co-sucking pox? Shamanic Warriors.
Fit with the rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line, divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What mood you find? We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines, divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime. We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line, divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What mood you find? We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines, divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime.
This crazy path that I found among the slugs, no final destination, just drugs. Drugs of emotion forever dirty, and above me there is endless chance. Rip apart the fabric and commence the dance. With a warrior stance, I'm always prepared. Yielding veterans with 1,000-mile stares. The invasion equation masquerading your true thoughts with shots of power and a chase of lime. Sour in every way but the way that's mine. Me plus flow equals unstoppable rhyme. Smashing through dimensions like space and time. Yo, what's happening? I don't know what happened. What the fuck happened? NASCAR? I don't know. I fucking asked you, dude. What's happened to this place? Whatever. Man, I don't know, man. Let's roll the baby.
Fit with the rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line, divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What mood you find? We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines, divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime. We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line, divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What mood you find? We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines, divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime.
Blunt to my dome, but my brain's feeling slow. Cutty like a knife, but short like your life. Entice your mind with my tasty lines. My flow's a prime like divine design. Master enchanter of disaster, like an epic blaster. I'm a cutty slash a brain smasher. 12 shots deep when these sizzles start to creep. Comet crashing down to earth, leaving you 6 feet in the dirt or worse. Shit, I'm fucking sloshed, higher than Peter fucking Tosh. Like the daylight growing on the mossy rocks. It's hard to stand when shamanic warriors invade your land. Numerous like the grains of sand, spilling from your trembling hands. But still I can conquer your land with irrational demands, leaving you slammed. Cause I'm a desert in the tropics, host looking microscopic, but I'm still a hot topic.
Walking the line, divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What mood you find? We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines, divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime. We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line, divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What mood you find? We fit it with rhyme, we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines, divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime. Storming through the beat that knocks too, cutty author of the rhyme, fertilizing expression. My complexion is of darker times, silhouette within the shadow, rattlesnakes off my turf, tap nerves with fat birds, speaking for the turning worms. Beat maker, elevator, ride hot in twilight. I might fight the right lines in night skies. I pass time, memories so black boxed, slip past the padlocks, shifting sands, deserted lands, nomadic mind. I speak inside, one hand on the microphone, the other grips a cigarette. In Moon Town we get down, I hold the crown so save your breath. Test the waters, house of slaughter, Thunderdome, I'm halfway home. Ideas never second second guessing lessons, blessed essence of the phantom's dance. Fluid druid taking chance, liquid crystals known to grow in streams of thought that fuel the flow. Witch doctor in abyssal zones, sifting through the dreams I roam. Sorcerer's apprentice, master in my penmanship. Spit with the rhyme where we taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line. Divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What will you find? We fit it with rhyme where we're taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines. Divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime. We fit it with rhyme where we taking our time, twisting our tongues and walking the line. Divine the rhyme in ancient times in the back of the mind. What will you find? We fit it with rhyme where we taking our time, twisting our tongues beyond the lines. Divine the rhyme in ancient times, diamond shining in the grime.
That shit was intense, like camping with bears, dude. Fuck. That's pretty hard.
Strong with the rhymes you
I
are
don't
with
even
this
know
one,
what to say.
Padawan.
Just talking.
Your
Fuck,
flows
we
are
did it.
flowy and cranny like